In the time before the twilight of the gods, before Ragnarok darkened the skies of Asgard, there lived the slyest, sharpest tongue in all the 9 realms, Loki, son of Laufey, blood brother to Odin, and constant thorn in the side of the gods. Loki was neither truly good nor evil. He was chaos incarnate, unpredictable as fire and just as hard to grasp. Some say he was a hero when it suited him, others call him a villain with a silver smile. But none can deny his wit. The gods feared his lies as much as they feared his truths. One of the most famous tales, whispered through the halls of Asgard, began with a wager. A master builder had come to the gods, offering to construct an unbreakable wall around their realm to protect them from the giants of Jotunheim. The price? The hand of the goddess Freya, the sun, and the moon. The gods hesitated, but Loki, ever the schemer, convinced them to agree under one condition. The builder must complete the wall within 1 season, and he could only use his horse to help. The builder accepted. To the gods' surprise, the builder worked quickly, too quickly. His horse, Svaðilfari, was no ordinary steed. It hauled massive stones with strength beyond any beast. It soon became clear that the builder would succeed, and the gods panicked. Blame, of course, fell on Loki. "You got us into this," Thor growled. "Hammer Mjolnir cracking lightning in the air. Now get us out of it." And Loki did, in the most unexpected way. That night, he vanished from Asgard and took the form of a beautiful mare. When Svaðilfari saw her, he broke his harness and chased her deep into the forest. The builder lost precious time searching for his horse, and with the deadline passed, Thor smashed his skull with a single blow. But the gods never forgot the price of Loki's solution. Months later, Loki returned, pregnant. From that union was born Sleipnir, the 8-legged horse, the fastest in all the realms. Loki gifted him to Odin, saying only, "Even my chaos brings gifts." Another tale tells of Loki's trickery with the dwarves, Brokkr and Sindri. After cutting off the golden hair of Sif, Thor's beloved, Loki promised to replace it with something better. He went to the dwarves, known for crafting magical treasures. To appease them, he bet his own head that no one could forge better gifts than those he ordered. Brokkr and Sindri accepted the challenge and forged Mjolnir, Odin's spear Gungnir, and a golden boar for Freyr. But Loki, fearing defeat, turned into a fly and tried to sabotage their work, biting, stinging, distracting them at every turn. Despite his efforts, the dwarves won. They came to claim Loki's head, but the trickster grinned and said, "You may take my head, but not my neck." The dwarves, unable to cut without damaging his neck, were thwarted. In revenge, they sewed Loki's lips shut, but the silence didn't last long. Stories say that Loki's lips healed fast, and with them returned the venomous tongue the gods both feared and relied upon. He caused mischief at every feast, often insulting the gods in what came to be known as Lokasena, a drunken roast where he revealed every god's secrets. And then, of course, there was Balder. The beloved son of Odin, Balder, dreamt of his death. Frigg, his mother, made all things in the world swear never to harm him. All things, except mistletoe, which she deemed too young to matter. Loki found this loophole. He fashioned a dart from mistletoe and tricked the blind god Höður into throwing it during a game. The dart pierced Balder's heart, and light vanished from Asgard. The gods tried to retrieve Balder from hell, and the Queen of the Dead agreed, if every living thing wept for him. All did, except for one, an old giantess named Thuk, who refused. Some say it was Loki in disguise. That was the final straw. The gods hunted Loki, bound him beneath the earth with the entrails of his own son, and placed a serpent above him to drip venom onto his face. His wife, Sigyn, caught the poison in a bowl, but when she had to empty it, the drops would hit his skin. Loki's screams shook the world. Some say they are the cause of earthquakes. But the story doesn't end there. It is said that one day, Loki will break free. He will sail a ship made from the nails of the dead and lead the giants into battle. He will fight Heimdall, and the two will kill each other in the clash. Loki, the trickster. Loki, the shapeshifter. Loki, the necessary evil. He is the fire in the hearth and the storm at sea, the whisper in the ear and the shadow at the feast. His stories endure not because he was loved, but because he could never be ignored. And in every tale where rules are broken, deals are twisted, and fate is rewritten, you can still hear Loki's laughter on the wind.